Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my theory of reviewing the Tremor movie leading up to Tremor 7. Okay? Today I want to review Tremor 4, The Legend Begins. So, Tremor 4, The Legend Begins, directed by Edward Wilson, starring Michael Grove, Sarah Brooke Ford, Ming Lu, Billy Drago, S.E. Freeman. Release date January 2nd, 2004. Running time 101 minutes. Budget $5 million. Tremors. For The Legend Began. It's a prequel to the Tremors franchise, and it's a Western setting. And therefore, a long time, I never knew that there was another Tremor movie after Tremor 3. Therefore, a long time. And this was a long time ago, okay? So therefore, a long time, I never knew that there was another Tremor movie after Tremor 3. Because therefore, a long time, I just had the first 3 Tremor movies on a VHS tape from my childhood and growing up, and then and every time I saw that Tremor the Tap Pack at Walmart, I would thought that was the trilogy, the first 3 Tremor movies on DVD and the trilogy pack or something. And then one day I read it or found out that Tremor the Tap Pack was the first 4, and if you buy Tremor Tap Pack, it came with another Tremor movie after Tremor 3, Tremor 4, The Legend Begins, which was said on the back of it. Okay, so this was a long time ago when I was younger. So many years ago, I bought this, but many years ago, every time I saw this at Walmart, like I said, I thought this was just a trilogy of the first 3 movies. I never knew that it came with another movie, the 4th Tremor movie. Okay, so now having known about more Tremor movies, I think all the Tremor movies up to Tremor 6, Cold Day in Hell, and own all of them. I own Tremor 4 and Attack Pack, and Tremor 5 Bloodline, and Tremor A Cold Day in Hell. Because I'm a fan of the Tremor franchise. Some are hit and miss, some are okay, and some of them are really bad. Some are decent, in my opinion. Tremor 4, The Legend Began, in my opinion, some people might like it because it's a Western setting, and I actually like Western, okay? Actually, I'm a big fan of Western because I'm a big fan of the TV show Gunsmoke, the John Wayne movie, the Crane Tour Western movie. So what a Western prequel Tremor movie? Yeah, but to me, when I watch some of these Tremor movies, they're not connected with the story, and some of the other ones, I'm thinking to myself, where are they going? They're like, after you watch it, they're like, okay, they're not going anywhere with the story. After you watch it, and then you watch the next one, they're like, they're not going anywhere. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably what Tremor Legend Begins. I think this is a movie that, in my opinion, really shouldn't be made. It was just for a cash grab. I don't totally hate the movie. Like the first or second time I watched it, I thought it was corny, bad. But then a few times after that, I watched it again. I kind of enjoyed it. So this is one of the movies that every time I watch it, I enjoy more and more. But I'm like, okay, where is it going? Why do we need a prequel? Okay, not every movie, every franchise out there needs a prequel. Okay. Now, um, yeah, in this movie, you find out it wasn't called Perfection, it was called Rejection. And at the end of the movie, they changed the name from Rejection to Perfection. Okay. You learn that in the movie. They didn't call him Graboid, they called him Dirt Dragon. Okay? Michael brought the Harem Gummer. Yeah, I'm like, of course he gonna be in the movie, play one of his relatives, the 1800, right? Gonna be by Michael Groff, the guy from Family Guy. Um, Now, do I totally hate this movie? No. Like I said a while ago, this is one of the movies, like I said, I'll say it again, that the first couple times I watched it, I thought were not good, bad Tremor movie. Then as I watched it again and again, I kind of enjoyed it. There were a couple kills, things in the movie that I liked. One, with the guy playing you know, playing the music, the accordion, and the guy said, man, you got torture with that thing. The guy said, I'm sorry if you don't like a lack of musical ear. Then he go to there to play for the horses. And that's when the dirt dragon comes. So I like that thing. And then I like the thing when they hire the gunman, and then the gunman um let's see here, the gun Black Hand Kelly, and yeah, and Yuan, and Harem. They're in like old shed or cabin, whatever, and they have to fight the Graboid. And Black Hand Kelly get eaten. Why he's shooting him in the mouth? I like that thing. Yeah. Okay. So the couple things, few things I like, but I'm like, where they taking? Where the story going? And then the movie ends, cause there's lots about I'm leaving out, but I'm trying to make sure, you know. But the movie ends where they beat the the dirt dragon they call it, and they have to kill three of them, and Hiram, the owner of the gold mine, and he said, we're not gonna tell anybody about the incident. If they do, nobody's gonna tell her here. And then he asked people what you want, and then some of the people said, okay, I want that, I want that. And then he said, we're not gonna tell anybody what happened. So people knew about Graboid, the Dirt Dragon, they call it in this movie. Before Tremors 1 with Fred Ward and Kevin Bacon, Michael Groff. Come on, man. So, um, uh, only few things I like. Others, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where the movie went. Uh, uh, went from rejection to profession. Black and Kelly get killed. in the belly of the get eaten by Grab Boy while he's shooting. They call him Dirt Dragon. Harem, one of Burt Grandma relative or ancestor, what you don't call it, in this movie. But we know that it was played by Burt Grandma. I mean Michael Gross. He didn't all of them. So he gonna play one of Burt Grandma's ancestors or relative in this movie that could step back into Western time, and he had a bite, give it to the young shiny kid, and the kid. Let's see what the shiny kid name was. Pong. Pong wants to bite, and then he starts riding it, and then one time where he get mad or fall down at Harem, then please don't leave us, and then Harem at one part of the movie he gets scared and say, "Leave the godforsaken town." And then he goes to Carson City or something and wants a ticket to Philadelphia, and the guy said, what's so funny? Oh, the people up there and rejection. Then so he go back up there and help him out and bring the gun and stuff. Okay, in the beginning of the movie, toward the beginning of the movie, he don't use gun and stuff. But then at the end of the movie, he does. This movie, I like to, in my opinion, I like to see more sequel Tremor movie with that connected to the story, like they have more of the original characters, like they did in Tremor 3, but technically they don't do that. All they do is keep having Burt Grummer in the franchise. I like Burt Grummer in the franchise. He's good, but I like it when they add the original character in the movie, like Burt Grummer, but add more other original characters in the movie, like they did in Tremor 3, Mindy, so on and so forth. And Kevin Bacon would come back in some of these Tremor sequels. And I know that each of these Tremor movies, they tried something new, like go to Africa, go to Canada, the Antarctic, and come something new that the Tremor do, fly, come up on the ground, fly and do something different. But my problem with some of these movies, the sequel is some of them are decent, some of them are good, some of them I actually like, and I enjoy, and I will fan. It's just that what after you watch them, what they have to do with the story. Okay. Like I said, I don't mind watching Burt Grummer, Michael Gross in each of the movies, but I wouldn't mind if Fred Ward coming back in some of them, or Kevin Bacon, or so on and so forth, or Melvin. He came back in Melvin came back in Tremor 3. See some of the other original characters come back and interact with Burt Grummer, and or even his wife. I even like it that they're trying to do new stuff, come up with new idea for the Tremor that they're doing. The Grab Boy. But this one, for me, I don't totally hate it, but when I watch the Tremor movie, I I gotta think to myself, okay, how does it connect to the franchise and don't disrespect the main character was Burt Grammer, because he's the main character in the franchise. But you didn't know that after you watch the first two you thought it was Kevin Bacon or Fred Ward, Fred Ward. Um, so uh, I'm gonna give Tremor uh, for the Legend Began. Um, there are a few things that are good, but I'm gonna give it a D. A D, because there are a few things that are worth watching for. But other than that, I think that movie don't go. The movie Tremor for the Legend Began go nowhere. Um, um, I think that I wish that Tremor 4 would be like a continuation of Tremor 3, back to Perfection, where they had Mindy back, Melvin back, even Fred Ward back, or Kevin Bacon back. If Tremor 4 were like that, with some of the original character back, interacting with Burt Grammer and people in the profession, and with the Grab Boy and stuff, it's been a better sequel. But the reason I gave it a D is because uh, there like one or two things, a couple things I like. The other things are just forgettable. Don't go nowhere with the franchise, in my opinion. Some people might like this movie because it's the prequel or the Western setting. Um, so if it wasn't for those couple things I like and a couple kills, then the movie probably got an F. But I'll say it again. I'll be honest. Uh, this is one of those movies that every time I watch it, I do enjoy it more and more every time I watch it. Okay, but Tremors 4, and not the worst one, and definitely not the best. Tremors 1, 2, and 3 are definitely better than Tremors 4: The Legend Begins. Okay, so there you have it. Let me know what you thought on Tremors 4: The Legend Begins, and are you excited for Tremors 7? And new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.